Like I said to you,
So you don't know?
in Africa,
It's ambiguous.
we have rights. When you reach a certain stage, there's a ceremony to show that you're ready for
What age
marriage.
is that?
That doesn't
What age?
necessarily mean...
What age is that?
Hold on.
50.
Yes.
Could be
That
younger
doesn't
than 50.
necessarily mean that you should get married straight away.
15. Let me ask you something. 15, yeah? Okay, 15. If you're 14, are you morally corrupt? You're morally corrupt.
If you're 14,
Yeah, if you're 14, because you said 15, yes? Okay, so if you get married at 14, yes, are you morally evil?
They're not historical, they're not scientific. You
Don't know. That's what I'm saying, you don't know. Okay, 13, are you morally evil?
within a specific culture, if you're 14 within that culture,
So right and wrong changes
it's
of
gonna be frowned
society. So
upon.
right and wrong changes of society. See, this is what I'm trying to say. What's magic about the number 15?
first keep it right.
What's perfect? So you just plucked it out, they just chose 15. It was generally because I know, but what's the difference between 14 and 15? What makes you evil if you do have 15? And makes you evil if you have 15?
Within a society,
Yeah.
like for example,
Yeah.
what makes camp or cool, bad in Islam,
Yeah.
but okay for other people to do. It's still not me.
but
So you're just trying to find the difference.
So you agree with me, they made this number, this culture made up this number?
Within the context of the culture, within the container of that culture, that age is the limit.
No problem.
Yeah?
So people could choose in their society what the age of consent is.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So you ain't got a problem with that.
I ain't got a problem with
There you go.
Yeah, but when
There
you
you
make
go.
a claim,
But now-
when you make a claim
Yeah.
that this person is infallible, and then we have to look, and then I
But-
have to ask
but-
you,
but-
I have to ask you,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to judge? Am I supposed to judge it with my old mind, or am I supposed to judge it with what they
So
understand?
we argument, do you know why? You believe it's right to marry at 15 in Africa, in the African culture,
I
yes?
never said that.
You said they do at 15.
No, I said there's a right, there's a
rights of passage.
rites of passage. Doesn't mean that you're ready to get married.
He said, okay, rights of passage happen, the process starts at 15, yes? Okay.
Sometimes it can lead up to 3 years. 3 years.
Oh, can it be done younger than 15?
In certain African countries, one certain African culture is 15, so no, it's right.
Okay, so are you evil if you do go before 15?
Wait.
It's frowned upon. Okay, no.
You're not allowed to even marry before you've done your rights.
No problem. So he said you're frowned upon, so it's wrong. It's bad, yes?
It's frowned
Okay.
upon because you haven't done it by marriage.
Okay, according to them.
It's fornication, yeah?
According to them. So the whole thing is, so exactly, you made up this number 15. That culture did, yes? They made it up. Okay, so they decided that thing. Can other cultures choose their age?
Yes. Okay. Hold on. So now
You know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Oh, I know, but I'm coming. No, listen.
There's no points whatsoever.
Hold on. So now when you bring the Quran to other cultures, how are they meant to judge? Are they meant to judge it by your culture or Arabic culture?
It's very
or
simple.
Islamic culture? Are they meant to judge
It's
it
very
by
simple.
their culture?
It's very simple. Whether people like it or not, we're still going to be Muslim.
That's the argument.
So no, but what I'm trying to say to you, look. So for example, for us, it's very simple. From the age of puberty, a man becomes a man and a woman becomes a woman. Right. You don't like it? You don't like the marriage between Aisha and this and the other? Okay, you don't like it, we're still Muslim. The point is this, if you say Prophet Muhammad is wrong as that, I know Africa's a continent, there's many different cultures, many different religions. I know I can find African culture, you go on YouTube, I've seen it already. People are getting married 9, 10, this, that and the other. So what I'm trying to say is that, listen, Kemets, what I'm trying to say to you, if you're going to shoot, hold on,
Give me an example.
Hold on, let me finish, yes you can. I see, yes I see.
Give me an example.
Hold on, Africa's a continent,
Give me an
and
example.
they have many different, lives. We're indigenous or not, they're
Give me an
African.
example.
The point I'm trying to say to you is this.
Maybe with an Arab ideology,
Excuse me.
yes.
Oh, no, Arab ideology.
Or Christian
So you're in
ideology,
denial.
yes.
You're in denial. In the natural world, the way they tell a man from a man and a woman from a woman is through puberty.
No.
Hold on, yes it is. Hold on, let me finish.
No, that's
Let
the
me-
starting process.
Okay, come on.
No,
Okay.
I'm telling you, that's the starting process.
Okay, come on.
You have to go through your rites of
Okay, come on.
initiation before you can be
Oh, come on.
considered a man. And in African culture, African civilization as well, certain African civilization,
Which
it's
culture are
only
you
until you've
talking
had a child and grown them correctly, that's when you can consider that full man or full woman.
Okay, are you saying there's no African cultures where people get married younger than 15?
In indigenous African cultures, not that I have seen,
Okay.
I have noticed within inside of Muslim countries, according to the UNESCO report,
Yes.
the majority is Muslim countries and Ethiopia, which is a Christian country as
Okay,
well.
I've seen non-Muslims, Africans being married younger than 15.
Sorry?
I've seen African cultures Yeah?
Could you give us one example? I'm saying I haven't seen it, but
Okay,
give us one example.
because you ain't seen it doesn't mean that it doesn't
Give us
exist,
one
does it?
example.
Does it?
Bro.
Does it?
He doesn't,
us one
he doesn't need that,
example.
but
Okay,
you haven't provided any evidence, so you
but
couldn't.
no.
single
Okay, so let me tell me.
So you're
explain to
pleading
me.
to ignorance.
So I'm asking you something.
Yeah.
What makes the number 15, the age 15, because by this society, hold on,
Congo?
hold on, excuse me. By this society, is 15 too young to be married? Yes, it is. What's it called? If you marry someone at 15 in this country, what's it called? Pedophilia, yes?
No, it's not called pedophilia.
Is it called child abuse?
15-year-olds married is not pedophilia.
Stop. So are you talking about having sex? Are you talking about having sex?
Excuse me, in this society,
You're
yeah,
talking about
in
having
this culture,
sex. If somebody is older, like 20 or
Yeah.
30, is having sex with a
Is it right
15-year-old,
or
it's called statutory rape.
Okay, is it morally wrong?
Is it morally
Rape
wrong?
is wrong, yes? Okay, so what I'm trying to say to you, according to this culture, you lot are rapists, yes? Kemets. You're playing dumb. You're laughing. You know why you're laughing?
Oh, brother.
You know why you're laughing?
Okay,
you
tell
know
us why
I'm
we're
making a
laughing.
play.
Who's raped?
Okay,
Who's
listen.
raped someone? You're making a claim like
Come
that.
on, you just said it.
Tell me.
What, you said at 15, they start the process to get married, yes?
No, they start the process, the right of
There's a-
That's what I
passage.
said.
Yes.
The
Right of
process
passage.
before you can get married, yes?
Yes,
That's what I said, so why you disagree with me?
No, you said
you guys
something.
are done anyway.
The process of getting married.
Bro,
There's
calm
something
down,
called, listen,
calm down,
listen,
calm down.
there's a right
You're playing games.
there's a right of passage that takes place to now educate you of what it is to be a woman, what it is to have children, what it is to raise a family, what it is to have a husband, etc. That can take up to 3 years. So at the age of 18, yeah, once you
I know
made
people enough to get married way before
I'm
you.
saying, for example, once you're 18, for example,
Okay.
you're now established where you can get married.
Okay.
Prior to that, prior to your rights to initiate thing with your partner.
Do you agree with that? You believe it's morally right to get married at 18?
Do I believe it's morally right to get married at 18?
Yeah. Do you believe it's immorally right to get married at 17?
No.
Oh, so it's all irrelevant. All this rights and passions is irrelevant. It's supposed to be 18, but it doesn't matter if you do it younger, does it?
You didn't ask him whether it was within the context.
Don't look confused, you understand what I'm saying? Answer the question.
You're asking me,
Yeah.
okay, so now, is it morally wrong inside of their culture if you haven't completed your rites of passage, and it's morally wrong for you to have sex at that
Let me
time?
make it simpler for you. What do you believe is the morally right age of consent? You.
The morally right age of consent.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's the main problem.
Oh, you don't have one, so it's ambiguous.
No, I'm saying there isn't a morally
Okay,
right
there
age
isn't
of
one.
consent.
Okay.
For example, for me, let me give you an example now.
Okay.
Me, if a 50-year-old man was to get married to an 18-year-old girl, I particularly don't agree with it.
Okay.
I personally, my morals
Yeah.
will not allow me as a person to do it, because to me, it looks as though the man is taking advantage of a young girl.
Cool, no problem. No problem. Don't worry.
That's me. I'm telling you, that's
Is
my
that your
feelings.
subject? Is it subjective? Yours?
Of course it is.
So it's not a fact, is it?
100%.
So it's not a fact, is it?
What?
It's subjective, yes? It's your
My
own
morals,
opinion.
your morals, my morals, everybody's morals are subjective.
Yeah, so it's not a fact, is it? That's wrong.
It's subjective.
Okay, so
everybody's
why can't you say
within-
come on,
within the
say it.
society.
Come on, why can't you say it's not a fact?
Within the
It's too hard for you to
society.
say.
I've just told you
It's not a fact.
morals are subjective.
So it's not a fact. You don't want to say it.
Morals
Just
are
say it,
subjective.
Kamal. It won't hurt
Morals
that
are
much.
subjective.
It's
But
not-
when you bring in your culture,
Okay.
when you bring your culture to someone else who has a different culture, they have to judge it by their culture. And if within their culture, that age is not acceptable, then it will not be acceptable. Do you understand?
I clearly understand. So, as Kamal said, that he hasn't got a specific age, it's ambiguous in the grey area. So, he can't say anything about Prophet Muhammad. That's his own subjective view. Now, I'm going to ask you, what is that morally correct age for consent in sex?
Within the culture that you're dealing with.
Number.
Whoa, hold on. Within the culture that you're dealing with, they have to go by the rules of the culture. And if the individuals who are about to get married are deemed, both physically, mentally, and emotionally ready to go on and do what it is that they're about to do. Yeah, so it's not just. I just said the two individuals, right? The man and the woman.
What's the morally right age?
It's amazing that you back up. Lifelines. Look at this. Lifelines. It's amazing. Does it take 3 of you?
So 9. We'll have sex at 9.
Hold on. Does it take 3 of you? It's amazing. It's amazing.
When your body naturally develops.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
years old.
Look at this. They can't make me 101. 3 minutes after start speaking minutes. You see this? You see this? No. See this, brother? See this, yeah? See this website.
We're not fighting you.
This is Kemets.
We're not fighting you.
Did I say we're fighting?
I'm saying, but
Hold on. Did I say we're fighting? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. See?
Let's just make it fair. Let's make it fair.
This is what I'm trying to say. Let's make it fair. Let's go. This is what I'm saying. But this is too easy. This is too easy. Calm down. Calm down.
Drop that.
You had your chance. This is what I'm saying. I'm talking one.
I don't even want to be.
It's a basic.
All I'm trying to say to you
Hold on,
is
let me finish. So what I was trying to say to you, I was here speaking to him.
Yes.
Come on. Man, you're a grown man, I'm sure.
Kalam.
He knows that I'm not offending
I know,
him.
but
I'm just misunderstanding him. No problem.
I keep telling him I like it. I like it. When a man calls me perfect,
Yeah, but you're not perfect because you don't know who's behind you and you don't even know the age of consent. So what I'm trying to say to you is this. I was here speaking with this guy, yes? He's a grown man. You go to school, you go to uni, you've done many improvements. You're a grown man, you can speak for yourself.
Yeah.
For some reason, someone had to come along and help you.
It's an interesting conversation and
It
everyone's
was
listening.
my perspective.
It was an interesting.
You asked him a question.
It was an interesting conversation for me. I didn't have to go and run and get a brother. Yes. So what happened? We were talking. You never called me. I know never called you. You came over and you involved yourself.
And then you asked me a question.
Hold on.
Then you asked me a question and I gave her a response.
I'm sure.
I've been here 10 minutes and I don't even know what the man
The point is this. The point is this. It was me and him talking. For some reason, two other people decided to come in. But no problem. I'm asking you a question. I asked him, what is that? They got a problem with Aisha's age. Look, we believe that Aisha was at the age of puberty and the Prophet, peace be upon him, he married her, not girlfriend, not ting. He married her. Yes, and she was above the age of puberty.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. All I'm saying to you is this.
Can I finish?
All I'm saying to you
Are
is
you
this.
allergic to Muslim speaking? What is wrong? It's one guy. One guy. This guy has to barge in. He has to start asking sisters. He has to, listen, we came here Muslims. There's 2 billion of us.
Oh, we're not allowed to speak to sisters.
No, the thing is that you couldn't get anywhere with me, so you tried to.
Okay, bro, just say what you want to say.
3 Kemets, 1 Muslim. It's amazing. I thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Yes, thank you for the compliment. So the point is this. Yeah, so the point is this. We are not ashamed.
I'm trying to ask the question.
We're not
he's just not letting me ask the question.
So the thing is,
I have to wait for
we
him
are
to
not
finish
ashamed.
so I can ask the question.
We believe that the age of a man becomes a man and a woman becomes a woman at the age of puberty. They don't have a problem because the Prophet was a lot older. They don't have a problem when Khadijah was a lot older than Prophet Muhammad and he was very young. But they don't. But forget that anyway. We are not ashamed. Yes, Aisha was young and she was past that, but she was past the age of puberty. The Prophet Muhammad is older. We are not leaving Islam. Bring it up as much time as you want. Put it on bloody Oxford Street. We believe in it.
All right.
Hold on, I haven't finished. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say, I asked Kamal what is the correct age. It was ambiguous, it was grey area. He says he doesn't know. So I asked, so now I'm asking you, forget cultures, yeah? I'm living here, regardless of what you say, someone says, I believe in Aisha's marriage, I'm not ashamed of it, I'm not ashamed of the Prophet, I agree with it. I agreed with it when Khadijah was much older than Prophet Muhammad and he was early. Now the whole thing is this, you personally decide that's your own subjective things, not fact. I'm asking you, what is the number? Don't give me about culture. What is the perfect age, yeah, that someone should be a consenting adult?
There is no perfect age. Whoa, hold on. There is no perfect age because we're dealing with different cultures over here.
18.
Now within my culture, we may have a certain age, but it's not just dependent on age. Yeah? Like I said, it's dependent on your physical, emotional.
Are you saying that every culture can decide for themselves? Are you saying that? What am I understanding for what you're saying about? Every culture.
I know where you want to take this.
No.
Good.
Are you saying that?
That's fine.
Are you saying that?
I can deal with it.
Are you saying that every culture can decide for itself?
Well, every culture already decides for itself.
So it's okay.
Anyway.
So it's okay.
Anyway.
So it's okay.
No.
Is it okay? No, I'm asking him. You had your turn. Hold on. I'm asking you. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? Yes. Is it okay? Yes.
It's okay within their culture.
Okay, so what you got a problem with Arab culture and Prophet Muhammad?
Okay, which part of the world are we in now? Which part of the world are we in now? Which part of the world are we in now?
But it doesn't matter where we are. You said it doesn't matter where we are.
In Arabia.
This is not You just said. You just said. You see this? You see this? You just said. No. You just said. Yes. You just said that any culture, yeah, different cultures vary. Yes.
Within your culture is right.
Hold on.
Within your culture.
Hold on. Did you not just say? You can get round to it if you want. It's not a problem. Listen, what I'm trying to say to you is this. You said that any culture can decide for themselves. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Muhammad's culture can decide for itself, yes? So what's the problem?
Now, I'm
If you let me speak.
So done,
If you let me.
Go on, no, go. Tag
If you let me
him
speak.
in.
You both learn, you can't tag in again after you both been submitted. So we're done. There's no problem with Prophet. There's no problem with Prophet Muhammad's marriage.
Let me tag him.
There's nothing, no, they're tagging them.
We're just gonna tag.
They're getting in there on the ring. It's done.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Say.
Okay, so now you made a claim that Aisha is at age, puberty, and so
Yeah.
can you provide any evidence or sources to back up the claim that she reached puberty before she has sex?
We know because that's the way it goes in Islam. That a man
That's the
becomes a
way
man
it
before
goes.
puberty and after.
That's the way it goes. Can you show me, provide me evidence where she reached puberty?
We know she reached puberty because the Prophet wouldn't marry her before puberty, and he waited.
Can you
You know
show
why?
me? Can you show me? What I'm saying to you, can you show me evidence
I tell you why.
where she hit puberty?
I tell you
That's
why.
number one.
I tell you why.
That's number one.
I tell you why. Because it happened at 6 and it wasn't fully gone through at 9 till 9.
So can you show me where she
Because she was a girl?
Can you show me where she reached
She was
her
a girl.
age of menstruation?
Yes, because she was at the age of 6 and she's at the age of 9. You're playing games now. You know about the hadith.
You said, can you
You
show
know about the
me?
hadith. You don't know about it?
Show me that evidence.
Come on, you don't know about it.
I'm asking you to show me
Come on, you don't know about it.
Don't know about what?
Show
You
me.
don't know about it.
Show me.
Show me.
Okay,
Show
That's what I'm saying.
I'll
That's
bring
what
it for
you can bring it for me, yeah?
Okay.
Where
Okay,
the
I'll
hadith
bring it
says
for you.
she reached menstruational cycle.
Okay.
She had her
Okay.
first bleed.
Okay.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two is,
Yeah.
are you telling me,
Yeah.
okay, it's okay
Yeah.
for Muslim men, to look at 6-year-old women,
Okay.
6-year-old infants, girls, and be
Tag.
like, I want to marry you, just waiting for the right age.
Okay.
Because that's, for me, that's a bit scary.
Okay.
That's a bit scary, because if I've got my 5-year-old, 6-year-old daughter,
Okay.
yeah, and other men who, normally I'm not even thinking that other men are looking at my daughter, my 5-6-year-old daughter,
Okay.
and thinking I want to have sex with her. Are you saying it's okay?
Come on.
Wait, I'm asking you, is it okay for Muslim men to lust or to look at
Okay.
6-year-old girls to have sex with them once they reach the age
You want me
of
to answer your question?
Yeah, I do.
Come on, you're asking a stupid question. You know why? You have Muslims in your family, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, you have many Muslims in your family.
Yeah.
Many, yes?
Yeah.
Have any of them tried to marry 9-year-olds?
We're African.
Huh?
We're African.
So what? You're Muslim.
It's different.
So what?
It's different.
What do you mean African is different?
We could bring up. Let me bring up something for you right now.
What do they mean? Are they Muslim or they're African? What are you talking about?
Let me show you something.
Muslims.
What are you talking
African
about?
first, because this is what's scary.
They're African first. No, they're not African first.
Yes, they are. It's their
Oh, they're African first. Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, they're African
Can't find
first.
Muslim in your DNA, bro.
Okay, wherever.
Can't
Wherever.
find Christian in your DNA either.
Wherever.
This is what scares
But
me.
you haven't got age. You ain't got age.
Can't find Muslim in your DNA.
God damn.
What is that? What is that?
God
It says
damn.
here, 8-year-old Yemeni child dies at hands of 40-year-old husband on the wedding
Okay,
night.
Africans do that.
Is humanity
Africans do that.
completely dead on our
Africans
planet?
do that.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Africans do that.
Bro, brother,
Africans
listen.
do that.
What's
Kemet
happening
do
here?
that.
Indians
What's
do
happening?
that.
Do that.
Indians
Kemet
do
do
that.
that.
When you made that claim,
Africans do that.
when you made the claim, we asked you to show us.
That's-
Name a single
Okay, I'll
African
bring it.
culture. Name a single African.
Hold on.
He
Excuse
showed
me,
you.
Africans do that. You think I'm not on
Well,
YouTube about it?
show us.
You do it.
Show
You do
us.
it.
Well, I'm African. He's African. We're African. Show us.
I've got the UNESCO report of the countries where the
So what?
child brides
My battery
take
says.
place.
So if I go
And it's
YouTube, I'll type in YouTube, young African marriages. Go on.
Anyways,
Go on.
Young
What's
African
your battery?
marriage.
Go on.
Go to
don't
Hindu
Don't
marriage.
do it! Don't do it! See, he stopped him. He stopped him. Do it.
There's no need for that.
No,
And the reason-
see that? See that?
Hold on.
No, shush.
Hold on.
Shush.
Don't help
See
me.
that? See that? You see it? Wait, stop him. Find it. See that? You're scared of you. See that? Do it. This is stupid. Don't do that. You see that? Do it.
The third point of contention.
You ask one of your brothers, man.
Why won't
Yo,
he
Hussain,
look?
Hussain.
Why? He just googled the picture, yes?
But can you explain?
Okay. He physically stopped.
He showed you evidence.
Hold on. He physically stopped you, yes? I typed in young marriage in Africa. I know for a fact he was about to do it. Kalam's afraid. He's afraid.
Wherever this video
I'm not
started
meant to
doing,
help you,
He's afraid to do
But
it.
anyways,
Why did you stop him?
the
Why
third
are you
point
scared?
Because he was getting
There's
Why
no
you scared?
reason why
Why
we
you
should be
scared?
helping you out.
You're not helping
So
me
the
out.
third-
How are you
the third
helping
point
me
of
out?
contention.
You see that?
The
How
third
you helping me out?
point of
Come on,
contention.
fake of you.
I'm gonna repeat myself. The third point of
Why
contention
did
is
you get-
the
why
third
did
point
you-
of contention is when you Muslims now say that Islam obviously is the best system. Prophet Muhammad is the ideal person, and now you want to take Islamic ruling and bring it to other countries.
Yes.
Other countries
That's
like
the-
UK,
that's the main issue.
wherever
You're
it
doing
is.
that of Kemet. You're raising your kids on Kemet.
Listen,
You're raising your
Are
kids
our
on
kids
Kemet.
African or not?
What do you mean?
If I have a child,
listen.
So anyway,
are they going to be
listen,
Chinese?
you are saying you're
Before we
teaching.
get sidetracked,
You're
before we get
raising your
sidetracked,
kids on Kemets.
before we get sidetracked,
Hold on.
I personally haven't had to critique your way of life when you want to impose it.
I could say
on
it's mental abuse.
countries,
Okay, watch.
which allows,
Okay, do you
which
know what?
allows
These guys are
children,
children.
to
Kemet does that.
to be
Kemet does what?
molested.
You do it as well.
Kemet does what?
Anything you say in the Arab are doing Kemet as well.
Well, you said that Kemet is a geographic area in Africa.
If you
So
are
now you want to say,
truthful,
oh, because
if
Kemet
you are truthful, provide your evidence.
Yes, I have.
If
They're
you're human
human
provide
beings.
your evidence, man.
3 of them, 3 of them. Don't worry, it's a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. 3 of you.
The Sioux.
Thank you. I just had Top Gun, Sarah, Kamal, and this guy. Don't worry, you can
help you, and then we.
It's okay.
I'll help you.
Trinity of
I'll
Kemet.
help you. I'll help you.
Fair, Kalam can help
Trinity
you.
of Kemet. So the thing is, no, it's okay. It's okay. We're doing okay.
Let's make this fair. Let's make this fair.
I've done it many times.
Let's make this fair.
Done it many times.
So, no.
I'm Shiite.
I need a man on my
Roll
side.
up my trousers. Wait.
No. You know why? You know why on my side?
There you go. I'm good.
No, you know why? You know why?
Good, let's
You know
go.
why? I need a man on my side that's not afraid of YouTube. So what I'm trying to say to you, like you when you tried to get the YouTube out, he said no, he put it back. Why?
Yeah, okay.
He's scared of YouTube.
No, because that's naive
truth
of me.
is out there,
That's
so
naive of me.
listen,
I'm not meant to help my opponent.
So the point is this.
I'm not meant to help my opponent.
The point is this, yeah? Knowledge is
In chess, you're not meant to help your
Calm down. Knowledge will set you free. But you're afraid of YouTube, don't worry. Because you knew all them child brides would pop up in Africa. So the whole thing is that. Hold on. My battery's dead.
If you've read this before, why don't you rely on your
No,
memory?
I'm scared of your arguments. I'm scared of your
Why don't you rely on your memory?
Okay, like I
And
said.
give us one
Okay,
name
but the point is this.
of an area in
The point
Africa where these child brides are okay.
the point is what I'm trying to say to you. At the end of the day, you have to, whatever you say about Prophet Muhammad, you have it in Africa. So the whole thing is what I'm trying to say to you. With this, was it?
Are you saying that it doesn't happen in Africa?
No, he's in Tanel. Leave him.
It does. It happens in Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia.
Okay, but the point is this.
Well, you have to show me.
I said it does. Wait. I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
He's helping.
I'm helping you. Yes, it does.
I'm winning. I don't need help. I don't need help.
Yes,
I'm
it
winning.
does happen.
I already dealt with you. You tagged in and out so many times.
Listen. It happens in Africa. Let me give you the report.
let me finish.
Let's go
Let me
report.
finish.
It's happening in Ethiopia. It's happening in Ethiopia.
Okay, the point is this. Anyway,
Yes.
let me finish now. My voice is going. Get out of here.
We don't believe those hadiths. Those hadiths are not authentic.
That's right.
Wherever.
That's right.
Wherever.
Okay, hold on. The whole conversation.
That's
right. Whoa.
So your question's
That's
answered.
right.
Your question's answered.
The whole
We're gonna
conversation.
end like this. We're gonna end with this because we were having a nice conversation. We were talking about not letting things kick off the butt, trying to keep it calm.
It was a calm, nice conversation.
And we're calm, and we're still gonna shake, yeah? We're gonna be okay, we're gonna be calm.
I'm Muslim, so come on.
You're not Muslim.
I'm going to keep you on, brother.
Yeah.
I've got a question. Can I ask you a question?
50%
Can I ask you a
coming.
question?
But wait,
Let me ask you. Let me ask you because the thing is.
And I'm leaving here with no doubts, not one. You have 3 Kemets, the best shows, Titanstv, Sarah, and they're gonna get a name for you soon, yeah?
Oh, that's all right, man. I already have a name.
Shall I jump over and give you some doubts?
What's the name?
Let me just ask you a question, yeah? Because I'm saying that when you have a culture, because we're talking about Islam, we're talking about Muhammad within a particular culture. So therefore, when we're coming from a Kemetic point of view, we can't criticize what the Prophet did. That's what you're saying. Hold on. So now that you've brought the Quran from Arabia and bringing it to other cultures who already have their standards, I'm asking you that what standards then are we meant to use?
No, you use your standards, but we're
So if our standards, if 9-year-olds is below our standards, are we not allowed to critique it?
critique it.
So that's all it is. It's cool. That's all it
It's
is.
cool, and I'm still Muslim.
Not for very long.
Can I take off my Muslim cap and just question you? Can I question you a few things, okay? I just wanted to know, because I've heard this being said before, I just want to know if it's true. Is pictures haram in Islam?
The ulama differ. So people look into the text and they decide for themselves. It's not phone.
Tablet.
Yeah.
Is it on?
You need Wi-Fi as well. It's not got
So, oh man. So I want to know, is pictures, drawings, haram in Islam? According to you, I'll
all of my different. Some say it's haram because obviously it's like making idols, and it's like, some people say that it's making the idols not the same thing. That as Muslims, we've got to look at their texts that the scholars divide and decide which is the powerful.
Are there like reports where the Prophet said that anybody who draws things, basically, are going to the hellfire?
The picture makers are the worst of people, and they will be on the fire on the day. Artists. Because the people, the way we believe that Shek started, the fact that people, you know what? There was righteous people. I'm sure you know what it is. And then what happened is that when they passed away, people made pictures to remember them. And the generation after that, they started worshipping them. So people differ. It's an actual picture just like that. So it's upon the Muslim to look at all the evidence to decide are photographs and these kind of things. Me, it's the things doubtful, so I just stay away from it. I don't do so.
Is that a general thing for Muslims, or if you are a Shiite and you have an Ayatollah and a big picture of him walking down the street, 50,000 of you? That's what I'm trying to say.
Most Muslims, you won't go to Muslims and you have a picture of Muhammad.
No, you can't. No.
The reason why is because we don't want people to start doing what the Christians do with Jesus and worship.
So I don't think that's a thing. I think there's something else.
Wait, isn't it weird thing?
I believe there was like two different pictures of life in it. Talking about the marriage of
like trees and stuff. Trees and stuff. No, do you mean animation?
and it says that
like human.
the angels come into him
Yeah, you don't have to draw anything about it.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I don't know.
And he said, "Oh, if this is from Allah, that I would definitely
What's
get
happening
married."
with your voice and your body?
Because I'm doing something right now.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it.
What happened to your mouth?
I'm hell Muslim. Don't you understand that?
No one's trying to change you. No one's trying to change you. No one's trying to.
So I just want to know, I want to know, is this truly from Allah? If pictures are banned in Islam, okay, and these angels brought pictures, to...
No, don't worry. Hold on.
It was a silk covering with drawing of Aisha in it.
No, it was like a
Don't edit your videos.
I don't edit my videos. You
don't give it.
I don't edit it. But today,
Don't give it.
today I got you on camera.
Don't give it.
No, you said on camera.
You said Sarah and Hussain having an argument.
You can watch the
Pictures or drawings are banned. You can see what is the angels coming to do to give pictures to Muhammad? No.
Sarah and Hussain having a big argument.
I'll be Muslim.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Hold on.
Just changing the world. I've been Muslim 10 years.
Are you getting this on video, yeah?
Just
capture this, yeah?
And do you know what?
Is this-
Islam is false.
Oh! Did you get that?
Let's go. Let's go raving. Come on. Let's go.
He's saying that he's leaving Islam.
You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. You're full of lies.
How do you know I'm talking about Sarah's bit? How do you know I'm talking about?
You said Sarah and Hussain violent discussion.
Violent discussion, innit?
What part of it was violent?
What do you think?
Do you understand English?
It's not just about fighting. Violent could be about violence. What could be
This
about.
guy's a genuine guy. He's a new guy.
This guy here, this guy is such a he's so desperate. He got
Just be honest.
That's it. That's what I said.
That's
Be
all.
honest.
Just be
I was
honest.
gonna change it, but
Why are you going to change it?
because people might misunderstand it. But you're not getting what I'm saying. If you're smart enough, yes, bro.
We got
a violent altercation right there.
Violent,
title.
violent,
Extremely violent.
Was that violent?